Welcome to viewers of Sky Sports Friday Fight Night. This is the main event of the evening, the British and Commonwealth Light Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome into the ring, the challenger, Courtney Fry.
He hasn't had a proper fight since 2008. And that was only 6 rounds. It's been 8 rounds, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the ring the British and Commonwealth Light Heavyweight Champion, Nathan Cleverly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the famous York Hall in Bethnal Green, East London, for tonight's main event. Frank Warren, in association with FrankWarren.tv and the Queensberry Fight Network, proudly present 12 rounds each of 3 minutes duration for the Light Heavyweight Championship of Great Britain and the Commonwealth, live and exclusive on Friday Fight Night, right here on Sky Sports. Your officials are appointed by the Commonwealth Boxing Council and the British Boxing Board of Control, and your 3 judges at ringside are Mr. Mark Green of Romford, Mr. Ian John Lewis of Gillingham, Mr. Dave Paris of Leeds. Your steward in charge is Mr. Dave Wilson, and when the action begins, your referee of the contest is Mr. Victor Loughlin of Paisley, Scotland. Your timekeeper at the bell is Mr. Bob Edgeworth. And now to introduce the contestants. Firstly, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner. He enters the ring with a record of 13 wins, 2 losses, with 5 of those wins coming by stoppage. At yesterday's weigh-in, he scaled 12 stone, 4 pounds, 5 ounces. Tonight, He's wearing the blue shorts. Please welcome from Wood Green, London, England, the 1998 Commonwealth Games champion and the 3 times ABA champion and tonight's challenger for the title, Courtney Fry. And across the ring this evening, he enters the ring with an unbeaten record of 17 wins, with 7 of those wins coming inside the distance. Weighing in 12 stone, 6 pounds, 5 ounces, wearing the yellow and black shorts, fighting out of the blue corner from the Cefn Forest in South Wales. Please welcome, making the 4th defence of his Commonwealth title and the 1st defence of the British title. Introducing the reigning British and Commonwealth light heavyweight champion, Nathan Cleverly. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Okay guys, you've had your instructions in the dressing room. Remember, obey my commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. God bless, let's do it, touch them.
Ladies and gentlemen, 12 3-minute rounds for the light heavyweight championship of Great Britain and the Commonwealth.
So we're about to get underway here. Your call with our main event of the evening. Nathan Cleverly defends his British and Commonwealth light heavyweight titles against challenger Courtney Fry. This 12 rounds, it could be explosive, and it could be the beginning of something special from Cleverly, because if he comes through this evening, he's being lined up for a crack at the European title in December, and from there, world honours are not too far away. I'm delighted to say that I'm joined, as ever, at ringside by Colin Hart. Good evening, Colin.
Good evening. Well, Cleverly is a bright young thing. We have high hopes for him, that he's going to go all the way to win a world title one day, and he has certainly impressed in the last 12 months or so. He's improved out of all that recognition, and he looks every inch a champion, or has done, leading up to this fight.
He could have the toughest fight of his career this evening, because did you see Courtney Fry wobble then? He walked into a stiff left jab and he wobbled a bit. I mean, I don't think this is going to last very long at all. No, 6 to 8 rounds was the buzz ringside. But you think it might go quicker, Colin?
Well, I mean, looked at the first minute or so of the first round. It wouldn't surprise me if it goes much quicker.
Good right hand that from Courtney Fry. He's got good amateur pedigree. Nice uppercut there too.
To think I saw him win his gold medal in Kuala Lumpur in 1998, would you believe?
He went to the Olympics in 2000 as well with Audley Harrison. He didn't have as successful a games as Harrison.
Cleverly said before this fight that he doesn't just want to win the fight, he wants to look extremely good doing it. So I hope he doesn't get careless.
He got tested there with a right hand from Fry. He's looked dangerous in this first round. It has been Cleverly's though.
Yes, I mean, he's been around a long time, as we've just said, Courtney, and although he's 34 years of age, he's only had 15 fights, and he's been inactive for the last year, really. I know he took part in one of those prize fighters fights.
He said he'd become disillusioned with the sport. Fell out with various promoters and managers. He says he's regained his love for it. That was a good uppercut.
Yeah, that hurt Cleverly. A sneak uppercut when he was in close. It just shows you that he's still got a lot of skill, Fry, and can be dangerous early on. But he's given away 12 years as well, which is a big ask for him.
It's been a good round so far. It's been entertaining stuff. The crowd will be going home disappointed. He's turning this venue into something of a second home, Nathan Cleverly. Fought Danny McIntosh here in July, an up and down thriller. McIntosh was up and down and won the British title. At the end of the first round, Cleverly raises his hand as he goes back to the corner. It was a 10-9 round to the Welshman, wasn't it, Colin?
Yes, I scored that round for Cleverley. Although, as you quite rightly pointed out, he did get caught with a couple of good right hands. So, you know, he mustn't leave himself open. I say he's desperate to impress everybody, the TV audience and the people in the arena. And, of course, his promoter, Frank Warren, who's promised him that European title fight on December 5th in Newcastle on the Amir Khan Salida World Championship bill. And then if he wins the European title, I would see a couple of defences for him early in the next year, and then he'll go and try and become champion of the world. Of course, he wants to get his degree before fighting for a world title, and as people by now should know, he's taken an applied mathematics degree at Cardiff University.
Just entering the final year of that degree. It just seems that as he works towards his cap and gown, his boxing career is really going to take off. He's been billed as the next big thing. Press conference just for himself in London on Monday. Beginning to get good write-ups in the press. Sky Television are behind him as well at the moment. Looks like he could be leading Frank Warren's stable into the next couple of years.
So he punches much faster than Fry does.
He doesn't.
And you know, he's hit Fry with about 3 or 4 shots, head and body.
Fry was wincing then from a couple of body shots. Looks like it's turning into a good fight though. And we've seen referee Victor Lachlan just as a word about keeping the punches up to Courtney Fry. It's a little bit low there as well, a sneaky little left hand. Certainly Cleverley's toughest fight since he fought Tony Oki, Colin.
Oh, I think it's the toughest fight of his career.
Grappling in the centre of the ring. Just misses there with the right hand, inches away.
Courtney trying to land again with the right uppercut when he gets in close.
Fry seems to be blowing already, doesn't he, Colin?
No, exactly. Cleverley, of course, will carry on at this pace all night long. But then, as I said, he's 12 years younger than Fry and full of beans. This is obviously Fry's last chance of winning a major title.
Good shot there from Cleverley. Good right hand. Forced Fry to hold on momentarily. Cleverley's brimming with confidence, isn't he? He's fighting with his hands down at the moment, Colin.
Well, as I say, he mustn't get careless.
Good body shot there as well from Cleverley.
He's got a big variety of shots, Nathan.
Very relaxed at the moment, doesn't he, as we come to the end of the second round?
There's no doubt he won that one either. It's a question of how tired and how quickly, how quickly Fry gets tired at this pace. Because, you know, you look at the record and he really hasn't had I would call a proper fight for 12 months. And then he's only been 8 rounds once in his entire career.
Colin said he appeared in the prize fighter tournament earlier this year in February, where he beat Sean Davis in the opening bout, and then was knocked out by Tony Oki at the semi-final stage. He had a fight against an Eastern European. His last big fight was February